Whenever I walk by a place that sells cinnamon buns, I have to have them. However, they do damage my insides, so making them at home is my best option. I do have a recipe that's very similar to those from a cinnamon bun stand. First, add a tablespoon of yeast to warm water. Let it do its thing and let it rest. Soften 1/3 of a cup of butter and then 1/4 of a cup of white sugar and cream the two. Add 1 egg in the mix. Then add half a cup of warm milk. Sift 2 cups of gluten-free flour. You can get an all-purpose mix. Make sure it has excellent gum because it mimics gluten in baking. Add a teaspoon of gluten-free baking powder and a dash of salt. Throw it into a mixer and let it mix. Now that the yeast and water has foamed, add it in. Sift 2 more cups of flour. This will make the buns nice and soft. When it's done, cover with a cloth, and now it's time to do the filling. Soften half a cup of butter. Add 3/4 of a cup of dark brown sugar. The dark brown sugar gives it a nice richness. And if you buy the sticks of cinnamon, you can grind your own. This gives it a nice, unique and different flavor. It is cinnamon buns for a reason. Add half a teaspoon of maple syrup and gluten-free vanilla each. And give it all a good mix. Now you can take a break. Put plastic wrap on a rolling sheet and scoop the dough onto it. And place parchment paper on top and give it a good roll. That way the rolling pin doesn't stick to the dough. You will have to redistribute the dough so everything's on the plastic. This will make things much easier. Roll it out so it's all nice and even. Scoop the filling on top so it's a nice thin yet consistent layer. And try your best to roll. The plastic wrap makes it much easier. It may be loose, but it'll still be delicious. Now cut them into 2 to 3 centimeter pieces. It should be 8 altogether. You can use the parchment paper for lining the sheet. Now preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and let the buns rest until the oven is warm. Then put them in. Now for the icing, use half a 250 gram or 8 ounce packet of cream cheese and add 1/4 of a cup of spreadable margarine. Double check if it's gluten-free. Now cream them until they're nice and soft, then add 1 cup of icing sugar. When it comes out of the oven, put the icing on top so it melts right away. I recommend eating them right away before someone else gets to them. And there you go! Please comment, like, and share. It'll be greatly appreciated.